boys laughing out loudly in funeral or in prayer meeting in the church. And we have been also told that these children are removed from the prayer meetings or the church or the. What I suggested to the parent is show a video of a death ritual. Let him know that somebody who was alive, who was very healthy, is no longer alive. And he needs to be cremated or buried or whatever the tradition is. So show him a video of the death ritual in your community. That will help him understand what he is going to witness. This is the same case when you take him to a restaurant, or this is the same case when you take him to an amusement park, marriage. Constant viewing of this video of a marriage or a funeral or restaurant, that will help. Because in rehearsal is important.
Absolutely.
Here in the case of autism, we are rehearsing life. When you have rehearsed life, you are prepared for it. I think with the adults, we rehearse the dating, how to date. What do you do on your first date? What are the things you should not do and what things you can do? So, rehearsal of life is important for young adults.
Absolutely. So, sir, there's so many skills that you share that can be learned through applied drama with children with autism. But the other question that arises are academic skills. Can drama be used to teach academic skills? Especially, parents are concerned if the child is going to school, whether he'll be able to write, whether he
Your
able to
voice is
write in the school, or he can read in the school. So, can through drama can be used?
not clear.
Okay. Am I audible, sir? Now, am I audible, sir?
Now audible.
Yeah. So, sir, you already share so many skills that a ASD child can learn through drama, applied drama. But most of the parents would have concern if the child is going to a school, whether, academic skills can be learned. For
Mm.
example, writing, reading. So, I would like you to share your thoughts on that.
Right. I have told the parents about multiple intelligences.
Mm-hmm.
If your child is linguistically intelligent, there is some point in reading, helping them with academics. If intelligence is naturalistic or mechanical, you cannot afford to spend 15 years in the school.
Absolutely.
So we need to find out child's intelligence. You might be familiar with Howard Gardner's multiple intelligences theory. Today, he has recognized even cooking as an intelligence, which we recognized long before. So, if he is linguistically intelligent, there is some meaning in spending time on reading, writing, comprehending, and things like that. But if he is not linguistically intelligent, if his intelligence is kinesthetic, he should be in the swimming pool or he should be running a gym. He should be crossing the Bay of Bengal. If his intelligence is naturalistic, he loves dogs, cats, animal, he should be there. Or musically intelligent. Many parents, when they talk to me, they say, my son is very good. He is musically very good. And I said, okay. Can he compose? Can he identify the raga? Can he understand the rhythm? If he can understand the rhythm, raga, and the beat, then he may be able to compose. Write 4 lines in whatever language, called poetry, give it to him, and ask him to compose music. If he can compose, he has musical intelligence. Just singing, copying Muhammad Rafi and others does not make him musically intelligent. So far, we have trained 3 people in music, and all the 3 of them are musically intelligent. One is running a school of music for children with disabilities, all disabilities. Samuel Ashish Marcus. He lives in Hyderabad. He runs a school of music. And there is another boy in Kerala, Thrissur. He is musically intelligent but non-verbal, and so he started playing chenda. You know the instrument
Yes,
chenda,
yes, sir.
and that he plays, and he is playing in a group. There is another boy who is from Tamil Nadu. He plays Nagasuram, which is a very difficult instrument.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys have musical intelligence. And if your son loves dogs and cats, they should become groomers of dogs, horses. They can run a kennel,
Right.
which is very much needed in every city. And people who love cooking, now they have started opening kitchens, restaurants. You know about the Dignity Kitchen in
Yeah.
Singapore?
Yeah.
And there is one
In Mumbai
I
as
forgot
well.
the name. Opposite is, yeah, SNDT.
Yes, NDT.
Opposite to
Yes.
SNDT University.
Yeah.
So people are now opening autism kitchen.
Yeah.
They are specializing in food. Just as we specialize, a doctor specializes, they are also
Also specialized.
specializing in food.
Absolutely.
So, to your question, can the academics be taught through drama? If somebody can learn academics, he doesn't need, he may probably learn how to read the lines and things like that only. But teaching academics, now there are attempts made by people teach academics, mathematics
Hmm.
through dance. I have not done that because I felt that that category of students are better left to themselves to learn. They know what to learn, how to learn, and the teachers are there to help them. So you don't have to worry about.
So, sir, now what I understand is like enhance the skill that the child is intelligent in, the child is good at it, and the child will
Mm,
progress in that area rather than
mm,
focusing on
mm.
where he is, finding it really challenging. For example, academics, maybe he's good with painting, encourage him in painting. If he's good with
Yeah,
dance, encourage him
yeah,
in dance.
yeah.
Okay.
In dance, yeah.
Yeah, that's really interesting. So, sir, lot of
Because I think you will be wasting a lot of child's years teaching him algebra and mathematics, which he doesn't need or is not going
good.
to use.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what tips would you give for parents? They all are going to be listening to you.
What?
What tips would you give to parents who have children
No
on
tips.
spectrum?
No tips. No tips. Allow your child to be himself or herself. He will tell you what he wants,
Absolutely.
what he can do. Is it wrong to be a hairdresser?
No,
Is it wrong to be a model?
absolutely no.
We have trained people who have become model.
Yes.
First model with autism,
Yes, I know
Pranav
about.
Bakshi.
Yes, I know about him.
Pranav Bakshi. And the good thing is he got first trained in Mumbai, and the Mumbai advertising world discouraged us. They said, no, 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 child with autism can't do all. But he is now a model for Brute and so many other products. So, modeling is a profession, catering is a profession, dog trainer is a profession, running a kennel is a profession, mahout of an elephant is a profession, chanda
Absolutely.
player is a profession. Right. There are people like Stephen Mark Shore, who is an academic. He is linguistically intelligent. He is a professor in a university. But the examples are very limited.
Child.
There are so many athletes. Now, people are talking about uh, autism in the workplace, employability, and all that. Right. Some of these guys have done very well with apps, finding work related issues I don't understand, which I don't understand, but they are doing very well.
Yeah.
And the issue they have, most of the corporates understand that these guys are highly focused.
Yes.
You give them a task, they do it, complete it, and only then they leave the desk. And they don't tell lies. Sorry, I missed the bus, is what they say. They don't say, I was having headache,
Mm.
I woke up late, and all that. No.
Yeah.
See? So, workplace autism is doing well. Some issues they face, like uh, how to respond to an invitation, how to respond to a social initiative, or how to respond to dating, which happens in workplaces.
Yes.
These are some of the issues they face.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing all this valuable information with us.
Thank you.